There's a common misconception about Celebration, and that it's a perfect town, that it's Disney. And the truth is that we're regular people. We're just like any other town, except for the fact that we have more money and that we can cover up more, and a lot of teens our age can get away with more in drugs and alcohol, and the parents can afford to cover up their mistakes.
The reason why Christian and I felt the need to do this documentary is to shed some light on the fact that teenagers in Celebration do drugs and alcohol. It's not a perfect town like a lot of people think. These kids do it frequently. They are going to keep doing it, and even if their parents find out, usually we find that the parents want to hide it to keep the image of being a perfect family, and we think that's ridiculous because that doesn't prove anything. It just gives teenagers an excuse to celebrate drugs. Later that week, we spoke to two fellow teenage students and residents of Celebration. Both who are known as frequent partygoers in town, we questioned them on their lifestyle and got an inside look on what the party scene is really like.
My name's Otis Black. I'm 17. I live in Celebration, and I'm a junior at Celebration High School. Living in Celebration is pretty boring for a teenager. It's not really much to do except party at nighttime with the other teenagers and do drugs like pot and alcohol and Xanax. Basically, we get fucked up, and that's what Celebration's all about.
My term that you can say that I am is kind of the host of parties. I provide a place in my apartment because my parents have an apartment back in their main house. So everyone just uses it basically to party at. So.
We next wanted to see what our school law enforcement is doing about the substance abuse amongst the students of Celebration High School.
What do you know about the history of drug problems in the Celebration High School?
I mean, just from my experience, I've dealt with students using Xanax. Ecstasy was real big at one point. I don't hear about ecstasy a whole lot anymore. But Xanax has been a recent issue here at school. And of course, marijuana, the old standby.
Amongst the kids that bring drugs to school, what percentage would you say live in Celebration?
A large majority. The ones I've encountered have pretty much come from, pretty much live here.
Speaker, speaker, on my dance floor. Tell me, speaker, what is wrong?
So we're going into Publix right now to see if we can get triple C's, see if they can sell us triple C's, which is what kids use to get high, and if you take enough of them, you can hallucinate. And it's a common cough and cold medicine, no prescription. But supposedly, what Officer Talley said, that this Publix doesn't sell anymore to minors, so we're gonna see if that policy is actually enforced here. So we're just gonna go, we're gonna buy it, and if she doesn't give it to us, then we're gonna confront her about it, and so Joyce is gonna have it in the bag for a while without her shooting it, and then before I give her the money, I'm gonna say, actually, I don't want it. I just wanted to see if he would sell it to me, and judging on her response, I guess we'll just go from there. We'll wing it. So, hope everything goes well. Actually, I don't want to buy it, because that's triple C's, and we're doing a documentary for our school, and a lot of kids use it for the drug usage. We're just going to see if we could sell it without, you know. Does the store have any policy? Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking. The only problem was we actually knew the girl. She goes to our school, and she did say that they do have a policy. You do have to be 18, and
Then why was she gonna sell it to us?
Because they don't really enforce the policy.
So are you gonna smoke or just come in?
Was your assumption of celebration fact or fiction? We did our part, and that was showing you the truth and what we know. Now it's up to you to decide.
You want a badge? Half.
Roll,
It's
roll,
Scott's.
roll
And
your
he
blunt.
wants to smoke. He just said he doesn't want to smoke anymore. Fuck that.